Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Keeping well? I changed something in my audio settings, so let me know if I'm too loud or not. Cause apparently I accidentally bumped into my dog and it like lowered my volume the last couple of streams. So it should be back to normal, I hope.
The goddess of victory, NIKKE.
Yeah, it's a victory. NIKKE. Ooh. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Hey Dennis. Welcome. How you doing? Hey Philip. Hey Veta. Hey even it's a long time no see. It's been a while. I mean, weren't you here last stream too? I'm missing someone though. Where are you? Anyways, hello everyone. How you doing? Hope to be alright.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop. Come again if you need anything.
And everyone can slowly like tune in.
Thank you. Hope you put it to good use.
You're gonna tune in.
We have
also,
in our
you
shop
can
except
see that
just-in-time
I didn't went
clients.
with the cosplay costume
Welcome,
this time.
fellow shopaholic.
Cause I don't know. So I
Doesn't it feel great
change it up a bit
spending
and
money?
get back to the old stuff. Well, old stuff, non-cosplay. So now I have physics again. As you can see.
Welcome to Alice's Tea Party.
Also, I have still not bought this. I might actually not buy it. And I will declare my reason later on. And it's not because I don't have the money for it.
Everything gets better with age.
With
Have you got any old objects lying around?
Yeah, you. tonight. Dead squish. Dead. Dead. You're dead. You got your hat ripped off. Still have to pull her. Bang bang bang. Gun smoking. My heartbeat growls. Hear me gunning. How are you tonight? Right tonight. Hello, Nikka. Oh, Pilgrim! No. Oh well. I mean, I did pull Haran last time, so it's something, I suppose. Plan for today. We're gonna go through all the story
Dispatching
content
now.
that we didn't go through last time. Cause, well, it got really late. I almost fell asleep on stream. Not even joking. And, well, there was quite a lot of scenes coming. We didn't want to, like, half-ass it. I want to pay attention when it will be appearing, so... That's why we moved the rest to today. Like, has been... Like, literally, like, 2 streams ago, there's been something on my mind that I want to share. But I can't till it finally appears on the screen, so... It was about 3 AM. Yeah, it was really late. Getting ever so closer to the 500. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. Let me turn that on. Let me turn that on. Yeah. A couple more dailies, and then we can continue through. And depending on how late the story stuff ends, I might just move into a different game. Probably Enfield.
We're one step closer to our
We'll be
dream.
pulling for
The waves
Yvonne.
have calmed. Why don't we
who
spin
else
towards-
would we
Commander.
be pulling for?
The disruptive elements
And
have been
doing
removed.
her little mission and stuff.
May we continue our date now?
I think I figured out how to do this on YouTube now. I'm not entirely sure, so you're gonna have to bear with me if we do it. But it should work.
Let's see just how good these
I
junk
hope.
heaps are.
I did now realize that I actually forgot to make something
Let's see what
for
they
it
can
though.
do.
Hey, let me open Photoshop real quickly.
Just trust me, survivalist. Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once a ignite! Survival spirit of the blazing sea!
You kind of want to make that.
Wait until I become
Skipping.
an adult.
I decided to just like read
Come on, everyone,
Lycoris
let's
myself
forward
on
for
my
the good
own.
guys.
There's a lot to go through, and
Swing wildly.
yeah, I don't feel like reading it out loud, to be honest.
One step at a time.
Not really in that headspace at the moment.
You're tougher than I thought. Ignite!
Just
Harder. Just a bit harder.
water.
We will not let ourselves be submerged by the dangers of the sea! You can run, but you can't hide!
You can run, you can hide. Gotta use what I use.
You're tougher than I thought!
I've actually been keeping up with my gachas lately. I've been running 3 different gachas currently and actually keeping up. So I've been keeping up with Enfield, NIKKE of course,
Class
and
is over.
Ghost from Line 2,
What
which
do
I
you
also have
say
to
we
read
go
through
back
because
and
there's
enjoy
an
the festival
important
again?
story going on that ties into Reverse Collapse, which I have been playing for the last couple of months. So I got back into that.
I'm actually good in real life battles.
She gacha, yes. I actually have like 4 more gachas that I do, but those are like low burners, so
wait
they're
until
not
I push a
that
little harder.
important. But they're still really great though. They're fun. There's this one that is like that one game. Oh man, it's so hard to explain.
Class
Let me
is
actually
over.
let me
What do
actually
you
see
say
what
we
it's
go
called.
back and enjoy the festival again?
Chaos Zero something. I really like that game. Chaos Zero something something. It's like I forgot what the game is. But the gameplay is so cool.
I'm right here. Try and hit me.
You're tougher than I thought! Ignite!
Just wait until
Should
I
I
become
push
an
a little
adult.
harder?
Should you push a little harder? Should I? I love Yvonne. I've been wanting her since she debuted in the beta.
Reload!
I've been absolutely obsessed about her. I mean,
until I
you
push
guys
a
know
little
me.
harder?
You probably know
And
why.
a hero needs to recharge once in a while.
And if you don't, well, it's
He's just starting.
bit hard to guess. I hope. It's absolutely amazing.
We're going back to see the festival now, aren't we? Not a rapture festival,
I
a regular
hope that's
festival!
Official Yvonne art. Shut up. Stupid software. Silence. Man, I wish I was Yvonne. She's great. I love her. Her design and everything about her. It's peak. Well, alright, I hope this was official art? It was official art. Screw with that. Fine, I'll just go on their Twitter and download this one. No, that I use official because I don't want to like use artist art for my thumbnail without permission. I don't think that's fair. Claim. Daily's done. I'm gonna stretch it a little bit more because I'm still not done with making my thumbnail. Kinda wanna do it before I finish mine. Placing this here. Ooh, that's actually a nice thumbnail. We're going with this. I like that. Save. And win Penguin Girl and Yvonne. Oh my god, have you seen the image that I shared? Or have you seen it on Twitter where they were sitting next to each other and Yvonne has her tail almost wrapped around Min? So adorable. So freaking adorable. Alright, thumbnail sorted. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Mostly though, if we don't have to worry about it anymore, we can actually just leave that for later.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Alright, here we go. Oh. Ooh, who's that? Ooh, who's that? Ooh. It's only because this surfer ID is barely active anymore. Fan animations hit. Oh my god, there's so many and they're all so cool and cute and yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. In Deputy Chief Dovin's office.
You've got some nerve asking to see me. Fine, let's hear it. But I'm warning you, the moment you start spouting nonsense, I'll turn you into a beehive.
Oh, so scary, my dear Deputy Chief.
We have come to speak with you. Perhaps it would be best if your subordinates were to withdraw.
Dovin's case sweeps over the mass-produced NIKKEs that nearly fill the room.
I don't know what you bastards might pull, so I'm not taking any chances. You've got a history of pointing guns at a deputy chief, after all.
Would that be all right with you? We're about to discuss a rather sensitive matter. It wouldn't be wise for your subordinates to hear it.
I appreciate the concern, but they're nothing more than decorations.
It'll be juicy. Ooh.
Very well, if you wish. We have come to speak about Mist. First, let us examine this together.
Hold on. All of you, out!
The mass-produced NIKKEs hesitate for a moment, then make their way out of the room.
I see your decorations have legs of their own.
You bastards. What the hell do you think you're doing?
It seems you already have some inkling, so I need not show you the list. It seems that quite a few of your men have purchased Mist.
Guess life is boring when they have a boss like you.
Ooh, burn!
Never heard that before.
Then I suggest you take this opportunity to listen carefully. A number of your subordinates, no, in fact, a considerable majority of them, have records of purchasing Mist. And not merely once or twice. We have confirmed that they are habitual users. I trust there is no need for me to explain what happens to military personnel caught using Mist, is there?
I had no idea about this.
Huh, I see. In that case, would it be all right if the Underworld Queen were to conduct an investigation and report the findings to the central government?
Ooh, blackmail.
Or perhaps to the press?
You punks think you can threaten me?
Of course not.
Of course.
I believe it would be wise for us to be on the same page.
Oh, my bad. Of course, we're not threatening you.
Dobin slams his fist on the table.
You damn bastards! How dare you threaten a deputy chief of the Ark? You really must have a death wish. Fine. What charge should I slap on you? Treason? Collusion? Just say the word!
Please, calm yourself. We have come to make a deal with you. From this moment onward, I ask that you take all authority from your subordinates. Whatever may occur, ensure that they are unable to act. Having them take some time off would also be an effective approach. As for the duration, 3 days should suffice.
Isn't that too short? Give him a week off, and they'll thank you for it.
Has also taken part, has he not? I cannot help but think that even 3 days is rather ample.
Huh. True that. 3 days will be more than enough for him.
Damn, he looked like my muscle Mario uncle.
What the hell are you playing at? My men are the best of the best. What's the point of telling them to sit around and do nothing for 3 days? Planning to let the Ark descend into chaos while they twiddle their thumbs?
Among your subordinates, those who use mist
Yeah.
are nothing more than Sixo's puppets. To think that such individuals, mere playthings of a back-alley thug, should be entrusted with key positions in the Ark is utterly preposterous.
You haven't exactly been blind to it, have you? Your men aren't what they used to be.
The power structure is intricately entwined, and one cannot simply strike at it without care. If we were to take out the puppet master herself, order would be restored. We shall see to it during those 3 days.
You're going after Sixo? What a load of crap. That thing...
As we said, we will see to it. All you need to do is strip them of their authority for 3 days. And thereafter, you may fully enjoy the benefits that follow.
What's your game here?
Sixo is presently preparing a large-scale terror attack on the Ark. On the day of its execution, she intends to use your subordinates, who have been reduced to puppets, to sow confusion in the response. It is our purpose to see this prevented.
You're getting almost nothing out of this. Spill your real plan.
While there are those like you who act solely for personal gain, you would do well to remember that there are also those who act without seeking any.
You thugs sure talk big.
If you give us your word, we shall hand you this list in 3 days. I ask that you make your decision here, at this very moment.
Fine. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Good boy.
Rosanna, please check.
Let's see. All caught on tape.
Very well. We shall be on our way.
So, the deputy chief doesn't even offer tea to his guests? Duly noted.
Sakura and Rosanna leave the room. Derwin rises from his seat, staring blankly into space. Then he grabs whatever is within reach and hurls it, smashing it to smithereens.
Damn it! Damn it! Those back alley thugs! How dare they! Ah! This can't go on. My influence is slipping fast. I've got to rack up a big achievement, something spectacular! Anything just to prove myself!
What a chud. What a chud. Black Typhoon carrying Sugar and Moran race through the outer rim. Still wonder what will happen with Pina Intel.
Hey, what the heck do you think you're doing? Found Sixo's base, I think. What? We're heading there now. Thought I'd put on a little act to throw her off.
I like how you can see the Dome of Eternity here. That's cool.
Not bad, huh? Could have snagged Best Actress, right?
How do you find it?
Sixo reached out, asking if I'd keep taking jobs guarding the Mist production facilities. I was about to blow her off without a second thought. But then that saying popped into my head. To catch a tiger, you have to enter its den. So, I told her I'd do it.
God damn you! God damn you! 607. Screw you. Oh my god.
I worked my butt off. And that's when I started thinking she wasn't human or a NIKKE. Then seeing her give different orders to 23 locations at once confirmed my suspicions. If she's not human or a NIKKE, what else could she be? Some kind of virtual human, obviously.
Time out. Time out. Nah, we good. We good.
Virtual human?
Hey, Clanker. Hey, Scotch.
The fact that no one had seen her true form made me even more suspicious. So I checked every wire in all 23 misproduction facilities. If she's a virtual human, she'd definitely travel through the wires.
That makes sense.
The outer rim's wiring is a mess. Everything's all tangled up. You can't tell where it starts or ends. Still, I checked. If even one wire from each of the 23 production facilities led to the same place, I figured that's where Sixo would be. I dug into the ground a little at a time, on the sly. Kept looking, even while I was on protection duty.
So, did you find it?
Yeah, I found it. Each of the 23 misproduction facilities has a single wire that leads to the same place. And that's where we're headed.
Clever girl.
This is the closest I've ever gotten since I could have been discovered. I didn't want to go alone, so I brought you along.
I guess two are better than one. But I still can't forgive what you did.
Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have doubted you. What happened to the Peony Association is largely my fault. I'm sorry about that too. If someone had no choice but to take that job, I won't turn my back on them. Not now, not ever. And when someone ends up stuck in crap they didn't choose, someone's gotta pull them out.
If they didn't know it was wrong, then that's the right thing to do. But if someone does it knowing it's wrong, I'd make the same choice too.
They better get her their swimsuit this summer. Yes. Yes! Swimsuit Moran, please.
Yeah. That's why Sixo has to be taken down. She's the one who creates the filth and drags desperate people into it without a second thought. We have to get rid of her. The scavengers also take cleanup jobs, you know?
So who requested this?
Consider it a volunteer gig.
Nice one, scavenger.
There's a tunnel up ahead. Perfect place for a base.
All right, let's keep moving.
Like Typhoon tears ahead even faster.
Is it just me, or is it getting kind of warm in here?
Yeah, the temp just shot up.
Sugar was snubbed the first year along with Anis for a swimsuit.
Are you sure we're at the right place? There aren't any guards or anything.
If she's that meticulous, she wouldn't have put anyone in such an important position. You never know where the information might leak.
Wait a sec. I'm getting tons of messages. Looks like Jin might be in some kind of trouble.
Ignore them. I'm getting them too.
What? The messages?
Sixo.
Yeah, it's definitely Sixo. That means we're at the right place.
Maybe we should at least check what it says.
No, she's obviously going to threaten us and make us fight each other or back down.
I can handle it.
Don't look. There's no telling what's in there. You won't be able to ignore it if you do. That's what Sixo's good at. Let's just keep going.
Smart. Very smart.
You've got guts?
That's why I fought you.
Sugar looks so cool. Her dark gray hair and red eyes. Yeah. She has been one of my favorite designs of NIKKE so far. Just like she's just not really a character that you use much. Little black typhoon bells through the tunnel, wind whipping past. Moran feels the heat rising, pressing against her skin. Rows of monitors line the walls. I mean, that's one way to announce your base. Her screen flashes with endless streams of letters, but she can't make out a single one at this speed. Just then, a second bike rumbles from behind. Moran twists her head to look.
What? Someone's chasing us!
Hey Yukimi, what's up? This is up. How you doing?
Probably one of Sixo's lackeys.
Damn, they're fast! We might get caught up soon.
Not a chance.
Black Typhoon accelerates, gaining speed. The bike behind keeps pace, engine roaring in pursuit. As the scenery flashes by in streaks, Moran catches a sight of something in the distance. A huge yet outdated computer standing tall amidst the chaos.
I see a computer!
This has to be her base.
So that's Sixo.
You're fine? That's good to hear.
Maybe?
You good with computers?
I'm so.
I know how to play games.
If it's a computer, we're supposed to, like, hack it or something, right? How are
just
we even
unplug
supposed
it. You just unplug it! Or shoot it!
Ah!
The pursuing bike roars as Logi sprays bullets. Okay, whatever. Shot hits Black Typhoon's rear, ripping a hole straight through the metal frame.
Large caliber weapon. That thing's a NIKKE.
Not good. She's catching up. Looks like she's got a nice ride, but it's...
Oh, I know who that
Black
is!
Typhoon.
I know who that is! It's the red-haired one, I forgot her name.
What do we do? The computer's
I know
right there,
only
and
one
she's
other
still right on our
biker gal.
tail.
Yeah. Gosh, I forgot her name. She looks really nice though.
Time to put our heads together.
Hey, you're going in without any plan?
Oh, Logi is here. Oh, I forgot that's her name.
Nah, Moran. We at least found where the virtual human's base is. If we hadn't gone for it, we wouldn't have made it this far.
There she is.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. It only hit my back. Ram it!
How come you switched to vertical stream? I'm the only one here. You used to have... It's cause you're watching the wrong stream. There are two streams. One's vertical, one's horizontal. And most of the people here are on the horizontal one.
Smash that computer to pieces. I don't know what it is, but it must be important. Like you said, let's go for it.
Nice. That's a perfect plan.
Pursuing bike searches closely as Logi opens fire. Gunshots tear through the air. The muzzles fixed on Black Typhoon's engine.
How dare you!
Moran leaps off Black Typhoon. Suspended in midair, she swings her fist at Logi. God, she's hot. A shot rings out. Logi fires the bullet, screaming straight towards Moran's punch. Her fist shatters the round and drives into Logi's face. Nice. The two collide in a tangle of body and metal, and Logi bike spins out, skidding across the ground. Sugar glances back. The distance between her and the fallen pair quickly grows. Then, Moran pushes herself up and gives Sugar a quick wave. Sugar smirks slightly and cranks the throttle wide open. The old computer monitors loom closer and closer. At the last second, words flash across the screen. I'll make you regret ever being alive.
What the hell? Spit it out.
The thunderous roar shakes the tunnel.
I never knew a place like this existed. We ended up taking a very strange route.
Yeah, we squeezed through this tiny hole that barely fit one person, then crawled like maniacs. Man, it was rough. And then, bam! A tunnel suddenly popped up right in front of
Do
us.
I sell DJ equipment? Yes, I do. I don't think I'll be selling that anytime soon. Seeing how well it's hidden, it seems like we're in the right place.
Yes. There's an old computer just a little further ahead. That's where I always got my assignments.
All right, let's keep going.
Huh? Aren't there supposed to be guards or something? Boss rooms usually have that kind of stuff.
It's always been like this. Having guards is a risk in itself.
Man, her paranoia is seriously next level.
I guess that's how she's managed to get this far.
What about autonomous defense weapons?
None. She said they use way too much power, and having them around would probably make people suspicious.
You two seem pretty close.
No, not really. We just worked together for a long time.
Figured you might want to know. Hammering's head got delivered safely. We managed to extract all the E2 crystals, and she'll be getting a new body soon.
Yes! We're getting hammering! Let's go!
She'll be fine.
Right. Commander, do you think I could maybe meet Hammering someday? I want to apologize.
She'll be fine if she wants to meet.
Right, of course.
Keep at it.
Sorry?
Keep owning up to your mistakes and apologizing to everyone you've hurt.
Man, EH, oh my god,
That's all you can do.
Have a nice night. Alright, see you, Kimi. Sleep well.
What if they won't forgive me?
Just keep at it. Whether they forgive you or not is their call.
But I really can't go on like that my whole life.
You'll have to for the rest of your life.
So, were you forgiven?
No.
Looks like you'll be begging for forgiveness forever, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any meaning to that?
Thank you.
I don't know. But we still have to do it.
So, how do you receive forgiveness?
I don't know that either.
Everyone stop. It's blocked. What?
Lyrin takes off running. I'll look ahead. A solid wall towers in front of me. The old computer Lyrin mentioned isn't anywhere in sight. There's absolutely nothing here. Lyrin, don't tell me you...
No! I swear it was here!
Except for her armored look over this me too. Hey, Yui.
Maybe she moved it somewhere? I'll check again. I can find it, I promise. Commander, I don't wish to say this, but she may be stalling for time. Wait, stalling for time? No, that's not it, I swear!
Hold on.
I hear the engine.
Is that the sound of a motorcycle?
Huh?
Everyone, get away from the door.
At EH yell, everyone moves instinctively. The wall flies apart in an explosion. Sugar and Black Typhoon burst out of flames and dust. Sugar rolls across the floor, then lies still. Our eyes dart back and forth from the shattered wall to Sugar.
What the? What? Whoa! What the hell?
Sugar! That's to Sugar, who shifts her gaze to look at me.
No,
What on earth happened?
there's something in my jacket pocket. Make sure you keep it safe.
I quickly rummage through Sugar's jacket pocket and find a small note folded
Please.
twice. Sugar stares straight at me. I hastily open the note. Sugar coffee recipe, 1 spoon of coffee, 12 spoons of sugar. Does this even count as a recipe?
Yeah, it's a recipe. A special recipe.
Get some rest.
I'll take 5.
Sugar, close your eyes. She looks as though she's sleeping peacefully, yet there's no single part of her that sun hurt. Blah, 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 blah. At that moment, someone burst through the smoke.
Sugar! You idiot! Are you okay? Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Commander, over here! Over here! This is Sixo's computer! It's broken, though?
What the heck?
Excuse me. The dark net has been shut down. It appears to
Yay.
be related to you. So I am contacting you regarding this.
Yeah, we killed Sixo. Not. We are on our way to Enix's room after getting her call.
Feels like we've been wandering around without really accomplishing anything.
Tell me about it. But hey, at least it proves Liverin wasn't lying. And that she's tight as heck with Sixo.
I mean, it could have been that easy, maybe. I don't know.
The darknet was shut down, right?
Yeah, that means Sixo was actually inside that busted computer.
But something tells me this isn't over.
Yeah, me too.
Got a minute? I have something to report.
Ah! You almost gave me a heart attack!
Moran's done with treatment. Not that there was much to fix. Sugar's injuries are worse than they looked, so she's still being treated. The bike is in the shop, too.
Is there even a proper repair center in the Outer Rim?
There is. It's illegal, but it's reliable, so relax.
That makes absolutely no sense.
What about Liverin?
She's with the other members of Cafe Sweetie.
Huh?
They're going through Enix's blind spots in the Ark, one at a time. Liverin's taking the lead, and Cafe Sweetie's installing surveillance cameras. Think of it as clearing out the blind spots in the Ark, once and for all.
It's kinda weird that you suddenly bring up Cafe Sweetie.
With Sugar involved, they probably couldn't just sit back. The work's going smoothly. In about 2 weeks, Enoch won't have any blind spots left in the Ark.
Feels like it's both good and bad. Anyway, what's Exotic up to now?
We're currently working with the Peony Association to take down the Mist production facilities. Hidania and Semikai will be joining soon, so this should wrap up quickly. Thanks for the help.
I don't do much anyway.
Just having you with us lifts morale. It's like having a rock-solid ally behind us. I didn't get a chance to say this before, but thank you for helping Crow.
Huh?
Well then, I'll get in touch again if anything comes up.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
We should meet Enoch first and decide our next move.
Excuse me.
Speak of the devil.
The dark net, which had been shut down, is now back online.
Ha!
Just as I thought.
However, there is a network delay, rendering it unstable. The hardware you destroyed is assessed to have been Sixo's core hardware. It is likely hardware repeatedly modified to allow her to utilize her abilities to their full extent. Sixo is still alive, though her capabilities are likely diminished.
Prowler still certainly been. It's been a while since you even got mentioned, yeah.
She may be using relatively lower performance hardware as her core hardware. Or distributing her functions across multiple units that complement each other.
So, how do we shut her down for good?
Calculating. There is no definitive solution at this time.
Can't you, like, find Sixo with your super AI search thing?
Negative. That is impossible.
Ugh, what a pain!
Terrorist attack detected.
What?
Terrorist attacks using E2 crystals are occurring simultaneously at 5 locations. Excuse me while I respond to the attacks.
She's showing off that she's still alive.
Let's help wherever we can. Enoch doesn't give a damn if people die.
Invasion
Commander,
2.0.
have Enoch locate the nearest terrorist attack area.
Oh, you found it. I look towards the source of the scream. A man is running towards me, terrified. No way.
Run! Run!
Damn it! Here too?
Our eyes meet. I see the fear in his gaze. He grabs me and cries out, his eyes bleeding.
You're the commander, right? Of the commando unit or whatever, right?
Please stay calm. We're handling it.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad I found you.
The man raises his arm, and my eyes follow his hand. A glass bottle rests in his hand. Inside, a crystal glimmers as crudes flash across it. Secrets. Blah, blah. The glass breaks, and the crystal scatters in every direction. Only then do I take a good look at the man's face. His eyes are glazed and drools run down his chin. A mist at it. Rappy and knees dash towards me. I push off the ground, shoving them back with everything I've got. Hey Tigger. Welcome. What you doing? The crystal shoot out, trapping the man who just threw it right in his place. He doesn't move at all, probably already dead. I glance around only to find the crystals are extending towards us fast.
Commander, are you alright?
You eepy? Then go sleepy. Fine. I glance around rapidly. Crystal is shooting up, surrounding us like a cage.
Shit, we're trapped!
Rapid takes aim with her 7 Dwarf Zero. Don't shoot, the shards will fly everywhere. Straight ahead, text appears on the flickering monitor inside the shop. You even went after civilians? That's way more despicable than I thought. But I want to hang in here watching. Well, go do that then and just like relax and you'll fall asleep eventually.
You son of a...
I'll catch you no matter what. The monitor shudders as the crystal bursts upwards, then the screen goes black. She really gets on my nerves.
Anise.
Hang tight, Commander. Rappy and I will get you out. So you better make sure we all get out of this in one piece too. Got it?
I trust you.
What if a shard hits your head? And Rappy doesn't have a nymph anymore. I'll find a way through, so you two just get out.
What the heck is that sound?
Sounds like the crystals are breaking.
Ah, the anti. The sun is getting closer. We all watch with a bated breath. Don't tell me it's hammering.
Firepower! Firepower!
Oh, it's neon. And there is Neon, approaching as she tears through the crystals with her bare hands.
Firepower! Firepower!
What?
The?
Hell? Neon spots us and waves at us cheerfully. Just when she is about to punch the crystals between us, she suddenly stops.
Right! It'd be bad if these shards get everywhere!
Neon wraps her arms around the crystal as it rises and my chest drops with a sickening jolt.
There!
Neon twists the crystal she's holding and snaps it off, leaving only the base behind. She points to the cleared path behind
All
her.
right! I've cleared a path! Let's go!
Oh boy. Interesting look.
What?
I want to sleep, but at the same time I still want it next week. The fact she can't touch them, and holy crap, that jacket is sick.
In the...
World? 1 hour ago at MMR level P. Hmm.
There we go. How does it feel, having a new body? Hello? Anybody home? Why isn't she responding? Ether, did you
Her
touch
boobs got
something you
bigger.
shouldn't have?
No, there's no way. I simply followed the blueprint, that's all.
Then what's wrong with her?
I'm just thinking,
Huh, great.
should I keep living as Neon or become Neon?
Do as you wish.
So what new powers do I have now that I'm Neon?
Tell her, Ether.
You're healthy now. But that doesn't sound new. What I mean is, your body is now impervious to any external interference. No matter what happens, your body won't change. At least, not from anything that currently exists. That doesn't sound new either. Isn't that normal? You're immune to corruption.
Ad break, you started. So, I'm just gonna wait here for a bit till the ad break's over, and then we continue. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's sexy. Oh. Cliffhanger, dun da da da. Actually, it is sexy. Let me actually take a screenshot here. There. I'll be using it later. Good boy. It's like some strange smoke coming from Neon. My god. What the minute. Oh, my drink done. Ugh. So what are you guys up to? What are you doing? Hmm? Huh? Immunity, the ultimate firepower. Midnight snacking, oh my god, don't make me hungry. Don't make me hungry. Hangry. Yes, hangry. Gonna make me hungry. I will allow that one, by the way. And we are back. Alright. Let's continue. Having a little look here. I'm inspecting her outfit. I'll actually make another screenshot here.
In theory, even E2 crystals and dark matter can't affect your body. I'm not sure about Vaphaus, though.
Ooh!
No external substance can enter your body at all.
Ooh! Does that mean I'm basically indestructible?
More like you're immune to everything.
What exactly are you two going on about?
Oh gosh.
I'm actually all healthy now.
I like how she does have like the same thing that the unassuming rings do.
What else?
That's all there is.
Your body itself has become a key.
Ether?
In short, your body now holds the essence of lost technology.
That's enough.
If she knew how precious her body is, wouldn't she take care of it?
Then what about these glasses?
They don't have any special functions anymore. The light doesn't work and Boom doesn't run either. Those things have been completely transferred to your body, so now your glasses are just a sturdy pair of glasses.
Wait. Does that mean you can play Doom on her body? Y'all know that one picture of like the t-shirt with the joystick, right? Yeah.
Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I really liked my supervision.
Also, the repaired deep outside are yours to command however you please. To them, the key is basically a royal seal. So, what do you want to do?
For now, mind if they hang around here for a bit? I just need to sort things out with the niece first. Then I'll come back and decide.
You do realize MMR isn't a hotel, don't you?
Oh, come on. Don't act like you didn't gain anything from me. While building me, the over-the-top Neo-Neon, I'm sure you've picked up plenty of tech along the way.
Projector eyes and supervision extra joystick equipped. What extra joystick clip? No wonder she's wearing a longer skirt. Ah, that makes sense. Holy crap, she got firepower and an army. Meowdy. Hey, Alpha Bravo.
You've got a point.
So, I think it's only fair that I ask for this much, right?
Fine. Do as you like.
I'll be back before you know it. Mind showing me the way out?
Ether,
Gosh,
would you
the more
mind?
I look at it. Ah, so annoying.
Sure. Oh, just a sec.
What now?
So, does this mean I'm part of Bacillus now? Just saying, I'm not really into shady corporations.
Naturally. After all, we made you.
If my boss finds out, she's definitely not letting this slide. Bacillus actually stealing an Elysian NIKKE and building her a new body? That's tactically unforgivable. I mean, this is the kind of thing that escalates into a corporate war, isn't it?
Nah.
That makes sense. I'll discuss it with Ingrid and see if we can work it out.
Oh? That was easier than I thought. Sounds like the tech you got from building me really won you over.
Now, please go. You're far too noisy.
Okay. You're really coming back? You bet. Good. I'd really like you to return. You're just itching to take me apart, aren't you? Yep. The blueprint's completely erased.
What, you didn't make it back up?
It disappeared as soon as we started making your body. There wasn't even time to back it up.
That's why you make it back up before you start.
That's why Jian's being so nice to you. If we'd had the blueprint, well, you'd already be out the door. Oops, Jian told me not to say that. My bad. So that means I can get a little full of myself, huh? By all means, get all smug. You're the one holding the reins. Ugh, you being this nice is making me super uneasy. I kinda need to stay in your good graces, too. You know that tech in your body? In a way, it's humanity's long-awaited breakthrough. For NIKKEs, it's immunity to corruption. For humans, it's immunity to all diseases.
Ooh.
So maybe that kind of era isn't just wishful thinking anymore. So I really hope you'll come back and cooperate with us. Not gonna lie, that threw me off a bit. You'd be surprised how devoted I am to humanity.
A present at the Arc Square.
And that's how Neo Neon was born.
God, you guys only knew. Oh my god, it's so apparent too.
Hello? Where's my applause and cheers?
Oh, clap, clap, clap.
Either is a mad scientist who isn't afraid to dirty her hands for humanity. No.
Woohoo! Wow, thank you, thank you. But I definitely went to the Outer Rim to help with Anisa's performance, and out of nowhere, crystals started popping up everywhere in the city. Even I, Neo Neon, could tell something was really off.
Yeah, I'll fill you in later. Way too much has gone down, and honestly, the show's the least of our worries right now.
I see. Looks like I showed up at just the right moment.
Yeah, Neo Neon.
Neon?
Yeah?
Thanks a ton for bringing Mrs. Miss.
No worries. Just make it up to me with some dance and song.
Yep, got it.
How heartwarming. I like it.
Excuse me.
Anyway. Enoch, how is it looking?
The E2 crystal terrorist attack has been fully contained. 20 NIKKEs and 82 civilians are confirmed dead.
Jeez. Where's 6-0?
I am currently unable to determine her whereabouts.
Man, this is a pain! What do we do now?
Enoch. It's safe to say that 6-0 can move freely anywhere as long as there's hardware, right?
That's correct. Not all hardware, but any with a power source and a chipset can be accessed anywhere.
Then why don't we just wreck them all?
As of now, the number of such hardware within the Ark is in the hundreds of millions. If you include the Outer Rim, it is immeasurable. Any attempt at destruction is infeasible and would cause irrevocable damage to the Ark's infrastructure.
So what now?
Calculations for possible courses of actions are in progress.
I've got a suggestion.
Please go on.
Let's shut down the Ark. Alright. Before we continue, this is what I'm kind of been wanting to, like, take it with a slight grain of salt. But I might be onto something. I'm not sure. But something feels off about it though. Let me grab this here. Alright, let me... I wonder if it can even see. It doesn't like to see. Freak. Alright. Give me a moment. I gotta Photoshop for this. Un momento. It's the final bit now? Alright. You know what? I can do it after then. If it's the final bit. Let's continue.
Do you know Dorothy? The pilgrim who took down a heretic in a single blow when the Ark was breached? She's right here in the Ark. And I've been dying to find out what kind of Nikke she really is. I searched everywhere, but found nothing. And I was at my wit's end until I got lucky enough to meet her and get her fingerprint. Well, not exactly a fingerprint, but more like a ballistic analysis. It tells me what her body is made of, whether it's damaged, and whether the damage patterns correspond to specific areas or weapons. Using that as a starting point, I carried on with my investigation. My apologies for the late introduction. I'm Irie of the Overseer Squad. The reason I dug into Dorothy's background is simple. She made such a grand entrance and has been working so hard for the Ark. I needed to know whether it's the real deal or just for show. I was convinced that by investigating her past, I could uncover her true intentions. You know, I absolutely love exposing someone's secrets. Especially when it's someone who pretends to be all mysterious. That thrill when their hidden side is revealed. But I found nothing. I refuse to believe a Nikke could exist without any records. No matter who they are, someone always leaves a mark. But with her, there was absolutely nothing. So I gave up trying to find records in the open. You know, the so-called public records. That left only the hidden records. Of course, even that has its limits. As a member of the inspection unit, I have much higher clearance than ordinary Nikkes, So, I accessed the central government database directly, and still came up empty-handed. If there's nothing in the central government database either, then the only conclusion is that someone deliberately erased her records.
She'd come dry if she'd work as a paparazzi.
Nothing exists without leaving a trace, after all. And I don't believe any record can ever be completely wiped. Every piece of data would leave a trace somewhere. And that's how I ended up here, at the Forbidden Library. I know I'm not supposed to be here, but could you please make an exception, just this once? I just need to check on something about Dorothy, and I'll be right out, I swear. Pretty please? Just once. Really, just this once. I only need 5 minutes. No, 3 minutes. Okay?
Arcana casts a worried glance at Eerie.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. That's it. That was it. That's the end. That's the end. Now we have to wait another 3 months for the continuation of the story. Blah. Oh well. It is what it is. Let me actually get this up here. Let me get this up here. Can I? Maybe. Maybe not. Let me see if I can get the other images too.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Sorry to break it to you. This is the end. Alright. Alright. This is fine. Let me see. Let me see. Can I? Ooh. Wait. Huh? Oh. There you go. Boom. Oh, it was bigger than I thought. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I have been kind of wondering this entire time.
To break it to you, but this is the end.
Not really looking at the booba. There is something else that actually worries me a bit more. You can't really see it when you're zoomed in, but I just like, oh my god, it's so actually it is actually really visible. Holy crap, that is so bad. Let me see. Let me do this. Go to too big.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
So regarding Neon's new costume and everything, I want to point out a couple of things that I noticed dead on straight, because it seems recently quality has taken a massive dip. Not even about the armpit, but yeah, this is nice. If you look at, this was why I took this screenshot, because if you look at like her lines here, they're pretty nice, equal, etc. Not too jagged. they're pretty smooth rendering. When you look at the lines on Neon, for example, here, what are these abominations here?
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
It's very inconsistent. Hi there, why when I come to stream, the first see zoomed out image of someone oversized? NIKKE speak, I guess. These lines are okay-ish, but in general, the lines on Neon's outfit and everything are really jagged compared to either. The texturing on her skirt is also really terrible currently. The shading, you can't really see it on here. Thankfully I have more screenshots. I know, Neo looks like a low-res NIKKE compared to either.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Shift Up Founder is an avid advocate for AI art, so there's possibly, and this is what I was getting at! That is exactly what I was getting at. Shut up. Inconsistency with shading here. This does not make any sense whatsoever. 0 cents. Plausible shading. This actually makes a lot of sense, by the way. The under shading. But this line is kinda eh. Hello. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
This is plausible because she's like low res, like her nails not being too apparent, it's like whatever. That's plausible. Oh, that's an interesting detail. You can see the flow through the... Okay, that's cool. So what... Oh, those lines shouldn't be there, by the way. This says counters, we saw that earlier. It actually makes sense. What is this shading in the hair? That is so weird. But again, what mostly put me off is like the jagged lines everywhere. Wait. Okay, that's just a weird graphical glitch, whatever.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
But what is this shading? What is this? This one here, plausible. But this looks like AI artifacting right here. Straight up when I saw her design, and she's not the only one. Straight up when I first saw her design, it felt so off. I don't know what it was, but it just fell off. Same with the wrinkles here are kind of like just thrown around, don't really make any sense. Coloring is whatever, but another thing that bugs me is the shading difference between these parts.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Might be stylistic choice. Like this is why I'm saying, right? Like I want to take this with a grain of salt, but we all know Kim is a avid advocate for the AI, so is it the same with the new? And that's what I was getting at too. I think Anise is the first one, and I think Neon is the second one they're doing this with. And this kind of makes me sad, cause like I really like NIKKE. out of all the things they could have used AI for, doing it for art, just ugh. Also, what put me off is like the button's resolution just looked wrong.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Another example. Ruppy Red Hood here. Really bad cutting, of course, but her resolution overall is way better than Neon. Her shading is way more consistent than Neon. It's kind of sad. Still gonna say take it with a grain of salt, but I am heavily suspect that Neon and Anise are AI generated. Probably touched up later on by an artist, but what is this inconsistency here? What are these lines? You see that? That doesn't make any sense, but an artist can fuck that up too, so whatever.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
But yeah, what I'm suspecting is that both Anise and Neon were firstly AI generated and then touched up by an artist. That's what I suspected of. Both Anise and Neon had the same strange, uncanny feel. And the same... I won't even say quality, I mean... bad quality. Like, there's been plenty of wonky art by humans in the game over the years, yeah. So that's like whatever, right? But just something feels off about both Anise and Neon. Which kind of sucks. Cause
sorry to break it to you, but
we all know Kim likes AI, he's a big advocate, and instead of using AI, for example, to make workload lighter and the technical part, he uses it on art. If you all saw the post today on Twitter, you know this. But I've been sitting on this for over 3 streams now. It really sucks, and this is why I said early on stream that there's a reason why I've not bought this. No, I'm not gonna say this is AI generated because this one's definitely not AI generated because there are details on this skin that are definitely hand drawn. But I don't feel like giving shifts up any money anymore. Both Neon and Anise feel off. This feels massively off. It's just a re-release of the Bunny even. Yeah, that too. At least her skin looks like it was actually touched by a human from the start, instead of the new Anise and Neon. Which really sucks. You can see on Snow White. Snow White, you just look at the detail, you know a human did this. Like, a lot of it makes sense. Like, even the difference in shading from the background to the foreground, there is no weird shading like Neon and Anise. It actually kind of makes sense, right? When you look at Neon and Anise, it feels off. So, from now on, I'm not gonna spend any money on the game anymore till, I don't know, something changes. I don't know. I just cannot give Shift up any more money after seeing those two.
Next time you disappear on me, at least leave some jerky behind. If that's too much to ask, a potato will do.
they already fucked up in the past, by the way, with one of the events. They got a really big backlash from that. Then they stopped using AI. But I don't know. It seems like he's dead set on using AI for both Stellar Blade and NIKKE. I'm not a fan of it. Really not a fucking fan of it. This is not why I spent money. Cause for me, once it's made by AI, the skin, for example, is not worth the money that this cost. It's not worth this. And definitely not the $60 one.
Next time you disappear on me, at
So yeah.
leave some jerky behind.
No more
If that's
skins
too
for
much to
now.
ask, a potato will do.
Like I'm set. Take it with a grain of salt, because I cannot confirm this apart from having done art myself and just thinking, well, just having the general feel, just like seeing it straight ahead. I just at the first moment, just like, hey, this feels off. And then looking closely and just seeing all these weird choices, weird lighting, etc. Just does not make any sense. And then the overall quality, like, Snow White is pretty new, right? Look at her lines. Those are nice lines. They're not jagged or whatever. They're consistent, etc. The cuts are nice and consistent.
Next
then when
time
you put
disappear on me, at least leave some
Anise
jerky
or Neon
behind.
next to her, they're like
If that's
freaking
too much to
jagged.
ask, a potato will do.
Really weird. But yeah, that is my little rant about the new DK's, like, in overall, Neon's new outfit. 50-50 for me. I'm not a JoJo fan, so I don't really feel it, but nah. Seems that my opinion on the matter was caught by Automod. Hold on. I can't allow it. Apparently. Oh, I forgot. It expired, not supposed to. Yeah, let me read it. I mean, I will never spend money on something that is clearly doomed in the first place.
Next time you disappear on me,
Well, I
leave some
would.
jerky behind. If that's too much to ask, a potato will do.
Understand why I spend money on people's art, not computer stuff. Exactly. I'm toying around with AI art programs and starting to get more proficient to spot the differences. Like, if Kim had his way, he would have used AI in the first year, because he did use AI in the first year for that one single event and got massive backlash. So if it was his choice, he would have already done it. And his excuse for wanting to use AI is so bullshit. Because he wants to compete with other Chinese gachas. It was like, bro, you're already on the top 5 of earning gachas. You do not need AI art. And honestly, it's not art, right? It's a generated
Next time you disappear on me,
imagery.
at least leave some jerky behind. If that's too much to ask, a
This is
potato
really
will do.
sad. And I want to give them the benefit of that, but it just looks so the shading is so weird and stuff, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe not. It just feels massively off on both Anise and Neon. We can only hope, can we? With that being said, I want to try something here. I gotta figure this out really quickly. Because this is gonna be the first time I'm trying this.
Next time you disappear on me, at least leave some jerky behind. If that's too much to ask, a potato will do.
Bah. Because I kind of wanna switch again. What scares me the most is how close actual AI is to the real thing, and in a few years it's gonna be hard to say if it's AI or not. That's what people been saying already, like, quite a lot, and we can still kind of figure out it's AI, so I don't know. This feels like off, you know? It's for the first New Year's event with AI Stable Diffusion debacle, yeah. It was like, ugh.
Next time you disappear on me, at least leave some jerky behind. If that's too much to ask, a potato will do.
A potato will do. Alrighty. Yeah. I wonder if I can actually do this. Oh, gotta have a first time something. So, let me see. Where did I save this? Okay. Not sorted. Is it on the right category? I'm missing an option. Oh no, there it is.
Next time you disappear on me, at least leave some jerky behind. If that's too much to ask, a potato will do.
We put it like here. Done. Now, can I? I wonder if I can or not. I'm really curious if this works or not. Contents. Life. I hope I can. That'll be nice. Seems like I can. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen.
Next
Don't
time
panic.
you disappear on me, at least leave some jerky behind. If
Do
that's
not
too
panic.
much to ask,
But I'm gonna try
potato will
something.
do.
You might see your screen and stuff refresh. Go to something else. Just bear with me here. Just bear with me. Alright. Hold on. Let me refresh the window first. Let me refresh the window. Gemini has gotten a massive boost when they introduced the Nano Banana too. Most of them are much harder to spot now. True. Very true. Alright, here you go.